Most people think they're prepared. They're not. Your bunker is useless without a 25-year food strategy and total EMP protection. Today, we break down the 5 essentials item every bunker needs. And I guarantee, items 7 and 9 in part 2 are not on your list. Let's go. Item number 1, water storage. Stay with me on this one, I promise it's not what you think. Most people think they're covered. They've got a few water bottles sitting in the garage, maybe a case from Costco. That lasts 2 days. Maybe 3 if you're careful. FEMA, the US government's own emergency agency, says minimum 3 days. But here's what they don't tell you, 3 days is just the beginning. Real emergencies last weeks, sometimes months. So here's what you actually need. 1 gallon per person per day. Got a family of 4. That's 120 gallons for just 1 month. Do the math, it adds up fast. Get a 55-gallon food-grade drum. A Berkey gravity filter turns almost any water into clean drinking water. And purification tablets as backup always. Now here's the thing nobody ever tells you. You already have 50 gallons of clean water in your home right now. You just don't know it. It's your water heater. In a total grid-down scenario, shut off the gas or electricity first. Close the intake valve, and drain it from the bottom. Filter it, drink it, stay alive. It's your house's hidden reservoir. The maintenance updated. And don't just set it and forget it. Every 6 months, rotate your stored water. It's a simple chore that guarantees your backup doesn't turn into a petri dish. Mark the date on the drum. Stay disciplined. Because in a crisis, your discipline is your best asset. Water storage is your first priority period. Nobody cares, until the taps run dry. Item number 2, 25 years survival food. But here's what most people get wrong, they store calories not energy, big difference. Your body underground needs 3 things, carbs for instant energy, protein to keep your muscles working, and healthy fats for long-term fuel. Miss any one of these, and day 10, you're exhausted, weak, and making bad decisions. So here's your actual survival food hierarchy. First, your power base. White rice, oats, and beans, each sealed separately in mylar bags with oxygen absorbers. Lasts 25 to 30 years. Costs almost nothing. And here's the secret, cook them together on your plate, and they form a complete protein. Same amino acids as meat. No supplements needed. This is why USAID distributes rice and beans as their primary emergency food combination to millions of people worldwide. Second, your protein layer. And this is where most preppers make a big mistake. Canned tuna, canned chicken, canned salmon, your best friends. Already cooked, 0 refrigeration, open and eat. Tuna alone, 25 grams of protein per can. One rule with canned meats, open it, eat it all. No fridge underground means no leftovers, ever. Peanut butter, yes, but only in single-serve packets. Big jar, no fridge, goes rancid in weeks underground. Individual packets, each one sealed fresh, 0 waste. Powdered eggs, and before you say, gross, hear me out. Augason Farms powdered eggs. 10 years sealed store in mylar bags with oxygen absorbers, up to 25 years. And here's the part nobody believes until they try it. Just add 2 tablespoons of water to 1 tablespoon of powder, mix it, cook it. Real scrambled eggs underground, no fridge, no fresh eggs needed ever. Same protein, same taste, same texture. 0 refrigeration. 21 grams of protein per serving. No shell, no mess, no expiry for decades. Beef jerky, high protein, no cooking, no fridge, lasts 1 to 2 years sealed. Beef jerky, open the packet and eat it. That's it, no stove, no water, no prep, high protein, no cooking, no fridge, lasts 1 to 2 years sealed. Third, your energy boosters. Honey, literally never expire. Instant glucose when your body crashes. Archaeologists found 3,000-year-old honey in Egyptian tombs, still edible. Dark chocolate, magnesium, antioxidants, mental boost when morale hits rock bottom. Dark chocolate, 70% cocoa or higher. Magnesium, antioxidants, mental boost when morale hits rock bottom. And it lasts up to 2 years sealed. No fridge needed. Coconut oil, healthy fats, 120 calories per tablespoon, lasts 2 years without refrigeration. Fourth, your premium tier. Mountain House or ReadyWise freeze-dried meals. 25-year shelf life. Just add hot water. Real meals that keep your mind sane when everything else is chaos. And your first 72 hours. MREs: no water, no cooking, no smoke, no noise. One rule, 2,000 calories minimum per day. Underground, stressed, and active, your body burns more than you think. Store what you eat what you store. Because finding out your food expired while you're already underground, that's its own kind of apocalypse. Item number 3, power and solar. Imagine this, day 1 underground everything is fine. Day 2 power cuts out, no lights, no phone charging. No way to run your water pump. No way to power your air filter. A bunker with no power is not a bunker. It's a tomb. So here's your power stack, and yes, you need all of these. First, solar generator, Goal Zero or Jackery. Silent, clean, charges from panels you hide above ground. This is your main power source. Second, LiFePO4 battery banks. Don't settle for standard lithium. You need lithium iron phosphate. Because they last 10 years, not just 2. They are the heart of your long-term survival. Third, hand crank emergency radio with USB charging. When your solar fails, this keeps going forever, as long as your arms work. The secret is layers. One source fails, you've got another. Second one fails, third kicks in. Because sitting in pitch black silence underground with your family, that's not survival. That's a horror movie. Item number 4, Faraday cage plus EMP protection. And this one people seriously sleep on. EMP, electromagnetic pulse. Whether it's from a nuclear event, a solar flare, or even a targeted attack. An EMP can fry every electronic device you own instantly, no warning. Your phone, your radio, your generator gone. A Faraday cage blocks that. It's basically a metal container that stops electromagnetic fields from getting in. And here's the wild part, you can make one for like $15. A metal trash can with a tight lid, lined with cardboard inside, that's it. But don't just protect your phone. Keep a spare solar charge controller inside the cage too. If the EMP fries your external wiring, you simply swap the parts and bring your bunker back to life. It's not just a spare part, it's the insurance policy for your entire power grid. Store your backup radio, a spare phone, solar charger, USB drives all inside it. It sounds sci-fi. It's not. The US military has been protecting equipment this way for decades. An EMP won't stop your heart, but it will stop your entire system. Item number 5, Medical Plus Trauma Kit. Not a CVS Band-Aid box, a real trauma kit. Because in any real emergency, hospitals are overwhelmed. You are the first responder. CAT Tourniquet, Combat Application Tourniquet. Stops life-threatening bleeding in seconds. Every soldier carries one, you should too. Quick clot gauze, hemostatic gauze that accelerates blood clotting. Pack it in a wound, bleeding stops fast. Antibiotics, talk to your doctor today, not when disaster hits. Ibuprofen, Tylenol, buy in bulk. A fever underground with no doctor is dangerous. 90-day supply of any prescription meds, minimum. Digital thermometer, fever is your first sign of infection. Catch it early underground. CPR mask, $30, could save your family's life. And a dental emergency kit, because a tooth abscess underground with no dentist, that's its own apocalypse. One last thing, take a basic first aid course. Learn to use this kit before you need. Because owning gear you don't know how to use is just expensive decoration. That's the first 5. But remember, items 7 and 9 in the next part are the real game changers you're probably missing. Look, preparedness isn't about fear, it's about peace of mind. Hit like, subscribe to the Phantom Panther, and tell me, which of these 5 do you have ready? Stay sharp, stay alive. And as always, I'll see you in the shadows.